Hey guys, what's up? It's KraDeNine here with my Red Update Shadower review video. And I'm gonna keep this review short just because there isn't exactly too much to say about Shadowers this time around. Just because, yes, they've had a great overhaul, but in essence they're the same exact class. I'll explain why. So, before you use Boomerang Step and pretty much any other skill to train, this time around you're doing the exact same thing. Boomerang Step is still your main skill to use. Now you have other skills you can add on to it. Assaulter got revamped, Meso Explosion got revamped extremely, pretty much 100%. But let me just talk about Meso Explosion quickly. Meso Explosion is awesome just because now, instead of just being on the ground, it can now float into the enemy. So it's basically a range skill, and that's bloody awesome. I loved using it and it was fun to use. Now let me tell you guys my two complaints with it. Number one is that it's extremely low in damage. With Boomerang Step I hit about 400k per line, give or take, and with Meso Explosion I hit about 50k per line. Now if you're training at Stronghold, Hall of Honor, Twilight Perion, unless you're an extremely high range character, this isn't going to be too useful to you. Now if you're training as something that's not at a high mob area, like Temple of Time for example, or just future Hennesses or future Iriv, just not at the high leveled monsters like Stronghold or Hall of Honor, it could be very useful just because you don't want to go all the way to the right of the map. Use Meso Explosion and it will most likely target onto them. Granted, they have to be in a proximity around you still. And that's still awesome, it's great to use. My only issue with Shadower is that even though I'm getting all these new flashy skills, I'm still using the exact same two just to kill everything, Boomerang Step and something else in addition to it. And it's great, it's awesome, but that's not to say that Shadowers are not amazing. When I was playing mine, I had tons of fun with it. I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I did with the Unleash patch, and I was kind of surprised that I could enjoy something more than what it was before. Granted, I still miss Band of Thieves, but that's a nostalgia nitpick, and nostalgia nitpicks should not count anymore. But I guess for the most part, if you enjoyed Shadowers in the past, you're going to enjoy Shadowers even more now. If you had an issue with Shadowers in the past, if you did not enjoy them, give them a shot. They did change slightly, they're still pretty much in essence the same character, but you may enjoy them a little bit more. Again, you have to try it out to see for yourself. A review can only tell you so much. So attacking wise they're great, defense wise they're doing well because Meso Guard is there. Leveling wise, I want to say they're going to be leveling up a lot faster because with the inclusion of more mob skills, they're going to be killing more mobs at a smaller time frame, which means they're going to get more experience at a lower time frame, which means in essence they're going to level up faster. In terms of funding, they are going to be extremely hard to fund. They are a fief, meaning they are percent luck. Percent luck in the free market, at least in Chaos, and I'm pretty sure Scania, the prices are pretty high. Granted, as of this moment, before Zero has come out, percent strength gear is going up, and every other class is going a little bit down. So if you want to hop on the Thief bandwagon, you may want to do it now before the time is up and everything goes back up, because thieves are considered gods again. So again, go look for percent luck if you can, and if you only have like 1 or 2 bill, and you're hoping to be a very fun Shadower, I'm sorry to say that that's not a very high possibility. Shadowers do use Dragon Kanjars, regular Kanjars, basically shields, and you're going to want attack on them, and that's going to cost you quite a pretty penny. And, you know, Shadowers are one of the more harder classes to fund just because, hey, you have a shield. And a dagger. A dagger doesn't help because you're sharing the same item with dual blades, and dual blades are pretty high in price as well, so bummer. But I'm gonna link you guys to Cold Edge's channel. You can go click on the screen. You should be seeing Zakum right now, and go to his channel and watch his videos. He recently converted his dual blade into a Shadower, so he should have Shadower videos up. You can see a more perceptive view of a high-level Shadower. So guys, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, comment down below or ask Cold Edges, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe. See you guys later.